Howdy neighbors, and welcome back to the Noya Mountain Music Teaching Channel. Today, in honor of my dad's birthday, it's going to be on this Friday, we're going to learn Happy Birthday in the key of G. Okay, so this is part of the internal repertoire work, which is so important for us to be developing the skills to bridge the music inside of us to the mandolin, okay? So, you're probably well familiar with the melody. Let's just kind of get it in our heads a little bit. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Red. That's my dad's name, Red. Happy birthday to you. And we're going to be using a little bit of tremolo with it, something like this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Red. Happy birthday to you. All right, so how's this work? Starts on the fifth note in the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When we're in G, this is going to be your open D. Okay, so let's kind of go through this note by note. So happy, this is going to be all downstrokes except for the tremolo. So happy is on the open D. Happy, birth is the second fret. Birth and day is open D. So happy birthday to is going to be the fifth fret of the D. To, then we're going to come down to the fourth fret of the D. This is going to switch the chord when it goes to the D chord there on U. So fourth fret of the D, U. Let's go over that again. O, O2, O5, 4, and we'll add the tremolo a little later. And so the second line also starts out on the open D, 2 strokes. Happy, then again birth is the second fret. Birthday is open D. And then the second 2 is open A, and then back to the fifth fret of the D. Okay, so here's what we got, the first 2 lines. Happy birthday to you. And that note holds out in the second line. Happy birthday to you. Okay, the third line sounds like this. Happy birthday, dear Red. So it's a big octave jump from the open D to the fifth fret of the A. That's happy, happy, once again, 2 strokes on the open D. Birth is now going to be on the fifth fret of the A. Birthday is second fret of the A. Day. Then down to the fifth fret of the D with your ring finger. Dear. Okay, so that much is happy birthday, dear. And then when you say the person's name, this is going to be the cool, unusual note. But before we do, please like and subscribe. And go ahead and hit that little bell there for the notifications, and you'll get all the good stuff from Noya Mountain Music. Thank you. And please consider becoming a patron on patreon.com/Noya Mountain Music, which is going to be the fourth fret of the D, and then down into the second fret of the D. That's going to make a C chord. All right, you can have the C chord there if you want to. We'll get into that in a little bit more when we do the tremolo. All right, so this line, happy birthday, dear Red. Okay, so the last line sounds like this. Happy birthday to you. So the last happy is the C note, third fret of the A. Happy, 2 downstrokes there. Then birth is going to be the second fret of the A. Birth, fifth fret of the D for day. Day, 2 is open A. 2, and then ending on the fifth fret of the D. U. Okay, let's play it all just with single downstrokes. Here we go. 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Rest. Happy birthday to you. Rest. Happy birthday, dear Red. Gotta rest there for a second. And then happy birthday to you. Okay, now let's see where we can fit some good tremolo into it. All right, something like this. Okay, so when we hit that tremolo on the fourth fret of the D, you're going to be having 4 downstrokes and 3 upstrokes in between them. So it's going to be like down, up, down, up, down, up, down. What I would encourage you to do to feel those pick strokes is go like this. Really big ol' chickadee, And that's the mnemonic I like to use for the tremolo this way. Really big old chickadee. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strokes total, 4 downs and 3 ups in the middle. Really big old chickadee. So you can go happy birthday to really big old chickadee. Happy birthday to really big old chickadee. Happy birthday, dear. And then here you can kind of flavor to taste. And just kind of get a nice fluid tremolo going on the 4th fret down into the 2nd fret. If you want to put your whole 2-finger C chord down there, that can be nice to make it fuller. And if you want to add the open A along with the 4th fret of the D, that can make a nice big glorious mandolin sound there. And then happy birth, and you can put some tremolo on the 2nd fret at the end if you want. Birth, down to the 5th fret, day, open A, 2, and at the end you can have a 3-finger chop chord there if you want, or just the 2-finger G chord. It's that very end part. And you can play the whole thing with tremolo if you like. Happy birthday to you. And again, on that 4th fret of the D, on the 1st line, you can have the open A for harmony. You can even have the double stop 5 and 2 for happy birthday to you. And then come down to 4 and open. You can even have it on the open D and open A, a little tremolo there. Double stop on the 51, which is the 5th fret of the A, 3rd fret of the E. For this 3rd line, you can have that. Happy birthday! And on the day there, you can have 2 on the A string and 3 on the E string. Birthday, dear. Come down to 5 and 2 for dear, dear. And your double stop 4 and open on, whoever's name it is. Down to 2-finger C. And you can strum across all 8 strings of your C chord. Happy birthday. Just remember to put your 5th fret of the D there with your ring finger for day. Day, 2. If you want to have the open D ring in with the open A for 2, that's good. And then back to the 3-finger chord if you like it. You can just slide way over here. Or maybe way on up there if you want to get fancy with it. Alright, let's take it from the top with the tremolo. 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. There you have it, a little happy birthday. That's something fun that you can share with your family and friends whenever you like. If you like this video, feel free to please smash the old time like button and subscribe to the channel if you want more of these teaching videos. We try to put out one every Monday. And if you'd like to support the channel further, please think about going to patreon.com/Noya Mountain Music. There are many different tiers of rewards, all the way from $3 a month up to $99 a month. The family tree tier gets a free workshop every month. There's the lick of the month. There's note for note videos. A lot of stuff to be checking out there. Many thanks to all the Patreon supporters, and we will catch you on the next one. You can even play Happy Birthday as a little breakdown.